Why would an entire police department resign? It happened in Kinley, North Carolina. Imagine being newly elected to a new supervisor position and after a month in the position, your entire staff quits. I would be like, what in the world did I do to make everyone leave? Unfortunately, like many people, I have had my share of bosses who were demeaning bullies. So, this happened recently in the news. There has been this interesting story that took place in Kinley, North Carolina, where a police department of 8 people resigned. The police department resigned within 2 months after the hiring of J. Jones, a black woman who was hired in June as the town manager. I have so many questions. I want to know the real reasons for the resignations. According to the article, the employees cited a hostile work environment as the reason for the resignations. The chief of police stated that Miss Jones had written him up several times for being late, and that she assigned many tasks and projects. He felt it was too much because they have such a limited staff and are already so busy with their jobs. The town's attorney says that an investigation by an outside firm will be done. According to worldpopulationreview.com, the town is 54.59% white and 33.54% black. I was not able to find demographics for the police department, but based on a picture that I saw, the police department is predominantly, if not all white. There was one female officer in the picture. But I am pretty sure that the department is pretty much made up of white males. True story. When my husband became manager at his job, all of the white employees who had been there gradually quit. They simply did not want to be supervised by a black man. As mentioned, some residents in Kinley do not believe that these resignations were based out of racism, reasoning that the prior town clerk was a black man. But, like I said, assuming this is a predominantly male department, as we know for whatever reason, there are some men who do not respect women and certainly would not want to be supervised by a woman. So, it is possible that the staff respected the black town manager more than they would a woman. And my question would be, what was the former town manager's relationship like with his staff? How was he treated and why did he leave the position? Also mentioned in the article is reference to an article in the Harvard Business Review titled, "The Angry Black Woman Stereotype at Work." As a black woman, I am all too familiar with preconceived perceptions by others because of the color of my skin. Some of the takeaways from this article. The angry black woman stereotype exists in many parts of American culture, including the workplace. Studies show people in organizations believe black women are more likely to have belligerent, contentious, and angry personalities, an assumption not as readily assigned to other men and women. Recent studies suggest this negative perception is a unique phenomenon for black women, and the researchers suggest that when black women outwardly express anger at work, her leadership and potential are called into question. The article also states that anger is a commonly expressed emotion in the workplace. But our research has found that when some people see a black woman become angry, they are likely to attribute that anger to her personality rather than an inciting situation. Even though black women are overwhelmingly, falsely perceived to be angry or have an attitude, the research found that black women are no angrier than any other group of people. The article also gives suggestions on how to bring awareness through training which would help to curb discrimination. In closing, I seriously hope that the town of Kinley gets to the bottom of this issue. It's not a good look. In the comments, let me know if you have ever experienced being made to feel like the angry black person at your job or simply let me know your feelings on this topic. Thanks for watching.